Yo, yo, good morning to bright and early, 5:46. I've been up for a little bit because I had to let the dogs out and whatnot. Come here, Leo, you want a treat, bub? Come.
Two-time Olympian Missy.
So yeah, the ooh, a little spacey right now. I had a pretty good sleep last night. Sleep score was 78, which is kind of low for me, but I feel good. Like I feel fine. We're giving Athena a soft treat because she's got no teeth. And then the other two, I give them like harder ducky treats from Costco. And they're all jumping at me like crazy, but I want to show you guys what they look like because they're freaking cute. Okay, so we got to go Athena first because she's slow. Here, Athena. Whoa. Okay. Sit. Yes. Winnie, sit. Yes. Leo, sit. Oh, good boy. Okay, we're going to go Leo first. Then out. Okay, there we go. All right, so the weans are taken care of. I wanted to just get ready with you guys this morning. This YouTube video is one of my favorite ones I like to do because I do the physique updates. So keep watching because you guys are gonna see that. We're gonna have some training clips and some other stuff along with the vlog. But yeah, so Matt and I are gonna go to Marysville Clickway this morning. On the weekends, him and I train super early, so we get up at like, whatever, 5, because it's about a half an hour ride north for us to get to the gym. But also on the weekends, it's one of like our busier days with clients working. So we like to get the gym done in the morning and then do what we got to do the rest of the day. For me too, now that like cardio's picking up and I'm doing some more remote work with iVitality, it's just good that like I'm home earlier so I can get everything I need to get done. So first we're gonna start off filling up some water, and I'd like to give you a little rundown of my new ice machine from Costco because we put that in the last update. And guys, for 300 bucks, this thing is pretty badass. It makes so much ice, like 40 something pounds of ice a day. You fill it up kind of like a Keurig with the water, and it knows when the ice is running out. So it will automatically just fill itself. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna get some water now, and then we're gonna get our drinks ready for the gym. So the first thing I do, crack an energy drink, and then I take my morning supplement that is like a gut detox, the apple cider vinegar, glutamine, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar. Did I say that? What else is in this? Aloe vera. It's basically like one of those products that help you go to the bathroom. So I put a little bit of water in a cup. So this is it. Cheers. Chug this back. Now we're just checking the boxes. Now I'm gonna grab my morning sups. All right, so while I make my drinks, I'm gonna chat with you guys a little bit about the past week and like the ups, the downs, just all of that stuff. Because I wanna be like super transparent with you guys like throughout this prep. You know, I keep my cards close a lot of the times, many years, especially with the fitness division, because it was the division where you had to show your athleticism too. Like you couldn't have injuries. You had to be strong all the time. So I was always dealing with shit, like getting cortisone shots in my shoulder and just crazy stuff, having to go down and see Miguel like a couple times a month to Vegas and have him come up here because I was always like injured. But like, to be completely honest, I am totally fine right now. I think, you know, I've obviously with my knee injury, it's been like a ongoing battle, but I can like deal with that now. But like in fitness, like if I was legit, like my shoulder was messed, I had cortisone shots, whatever, I wouldn't tell you guys about it. Because I would rather like suffer in silence. And then when you show weakness, and I knew at the time a lot of the fitness girls like watched my stuff, it would just give them more fuel for their fire. But with the figure division, it's so different. Like, honestly, I just have such a positive mindset going into this because no one in the figure division can compete with you. You are literally like your own person. It's so subjective. You're judged on like your body. And yes, you can make your body more muscular, make it drier, all that type of stuff, but you're at the end of the day stuck with your structure. Can you make your shoulders bigger to look like you have more of an X frame? Yes, but at the most part, like your structure is your structure. Either you have it or you don't. So yeah, I just wanted to be like more transparent with you guys. So that being said, this week, you know, I checked in with you guys last Sunday. You know, we did our video and I had dropped like a good amount of weight. I think I told you guys I was at like 133 was my lowest that last week. And that was over like a couple of days. So, you know, we had like 4 training days in a row. And then a rest day, which is very, very low carb for me. I'm either doing remote work for High Vitality, or I'm at the office, or I'm sitting at home, like trying to just rest. And when I have those days, which I'm like so thankful for, because especially working like at High Vitality, my mind is stimulated, but I'm not focused on like bodybuilding. It's separate. So I feel really like productive that way. And my weight drops, like my stress levels. You'd think like working with people, it would be like elevated. And I wear the Aura ring. So I know when I have training days, I could have like, you know, 2 hours of stress. But then on my work days, I have like 45 minutes. So it could be like, you know, not a heated phone call, but a phone call maybe where I'm like amped up or something, or maybe like a therapeutic where, you know, I'm really in it. But yeah, for the most part, like no stress. So anyways, I was a little bit bummed out because my weight had shot up again. And it was, you know, after doing a little bit of like the calculations and looking at everything, it was because I had trained 4 days in a row. And my body was just like holding on to everything. So I told Raphael, like, hey, this is what I think is happening. Usually I hold like while I train for a couple days, and then we get a rest day, and then I drop. And sure enough, I dropped like 4 pounds again. So thankfully, I'm back at 133. I feel like I have a lot more to lose, so I'm in like a really good spot. And I'm not tired. So I know we can push my body a lot more, but we have to be strategic because we still have like nine-ish weeks. You don't want to be ready too soon because like, I'm not trying to win Instagram. I'm trying to fucking win the Olympia. Okay. But realistically, like I want to be top 5. I think that's very doable for me. I think I have the structure. I've made the improvements. I know I've made the improvements. I really feel like you guys are going to be proud of me when you see me on stage. The judges are going to be. Just looking back at my 2024 Fitness Olympia win coming back from that knee surgery. I'm gonna put the video right here. Like, guys, look at the thigh gap. Look at how small my legs were. And now they're back to like the old Missy. So I'm very happy with myself, very proud. But we're gonna keep rolling with this vlog. I gotta get to the gym because Matt said 6:30, no back talk. Let's go. Crack an energy drink, y'all. Oh, one more thing before we go. I am wearing the Buff Bunny long sleeve PJs, and they have little dumbbells on them. Cute, right? This one is a large. I'm definitely a medium, but when they're like long sleeves, I like to go a little bigger. Okay, let's keep rolling.
Yeah. Hey. Championship. Like, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, oh, yeah, beanie up Scotty, we going up crazy, yeah, me and my posse. When it's time to get it, we body to body, cause bodies get left when we leave the party. Don't get me started, don't make me get out of character. That make you turn to a target, dearly departed. Making a scene like Martin, we up in the scores and the margins. Hey, ain't hungry, I'm starving. I gotta eat what I hunt, it's a bargain. The bigger they are, the broader the market. Cause I gotta feed like an army of Spartans. They plotting, they lurking, the blade getting sharpened. They hounds they barking, they wait for the moment to take what was hidden and add to the garden. We just getting started. Yeah, I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, oh, yeah. I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, yeah, I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Work until everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall.
So we are going to officially do a physique update. We are like 10 weeks out-ish, like 9 and change. So yeah, let's do the physique update. You'll see where I'm at. And babe, anything to add with this?
Nope, let's see it.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna apologize in advance because I'm doing like actually like slow-mo, like how it's done on stage. So my posing. All right, let's stop talking. Oh, I also am going to add here real quick. Okay, also, I am not fasted here. I've probably had about 3 liters of water already. Post-workout, I've had a meal, so I am not fasted by any means. So, there's that. Are my boobs even? Like in the suit?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm holding on, if almost gone. Someday I know I'll finally make it through the gates. Just have to wait. You whisper to me, there's no maybe. There's only time for dreams even greater. I hear the call, and I close my eyes to see even clearer. I see it all.
Quads much improved, glutes much improved. The only place you're still, you're almost show ready from the waist up. But you know how it goes. You're going to have to suffer
Yeah.
for the tie-ins and the glutes.
Yeah, that's my hardest part to get is
That's the last. But
the tie-ins, the glutes. So, yeah, I'm ready to grind it out though. We got a lot of time.
Yep.
Kind of like I was saying this morning, you don't want to be too early for shows, like getting ready too early, because then you just start to fade and things can go crazy. So, yeah, I feel like I'm in a really, really good spot. Energy levels is still like pretty high. So yeah, guys, that was my physique update, like 9 weeks out-ish. Babe, anything to add?
No, body looks fresh.
Yeah.
Good to go. Yeah,
Thanks.
it's going to be awesome.
All right, so let's keep rolling with this vlog. Come here. Winston, come. Come. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Come here. Leo, come. Leo, come. Good boy. So tubes, let me put this little tracking on me because I'm walking with the weenies. We are getting some steps in. It's a beautiful day here in Washington. Where's Athena? Here you are. So guys, I've been seeing on social media, the Olympia Expo is getting a lot of heat for some of the events that they're having now at this year's Expo. And I just wanted to give you guys my take on it. But before, if you notice my eyes wandering, we're on a trail. I'm just making sure that the weenies are safe and they're not getting into anything crazy. Winston, come. Come. Good boy. So yeah, there's like a lot of, opinions being tossed around, and that's great. I think more talk about the Olympia, the better. So one of the topics that I want to discuss with you guys, and maybe get your opinion on it as well, is the Olympia Expo and the fact that they're having cheerleading there this year. And when I say cheerleading, I believe it's just partner stunts for co-ed. So a man and a woman doing partner stunts, and then all girl partner stunting, which is usually 3 to 4 girls. So they do like their stunts. There's a flyer, 2 bases, and a third. So the girl in the back is called the third. The bases are the ones that lift the girl, and the girl being lifted is called the flyer. If you guys are new to like me, which you probably aren't because you've been watching for a while, you know that I grew up as a cheerleader. First a gymnast, then a cheerleader. And I gotta say, I learned so much being in both of those sports, from building like my confidence as a person, as a young person, learning all of these crazy skills, knowing like body awareness. It was just, if Matt and I ever had a child, I would 100% put them in gymnastics, boy or girl, at a young age. You just learn so much like about the body and your like little motor skills and all that. I just think it's so good for kids. But anyways, growing up, I switched from gymnastics to cheerleading because gymnastics got really, really hard, and you're competing yourself. There's no one you can rely on or anything like that. Like, it's just all you. And I got to a point where it was a lot of like mental, like I just couldn't get past certain skills. My parents couldn't really help me. They didn't know anything about like what I was doing really. They just knew it was hard. But I needed kind of that support to like push me through. And I got into cheerleading because I had the support from a coach. My childhood best friend, Trista Smitten, her mom, Tammy Smitten, was my gymnastics coach at one point. And then she started the big cheerleading organization in Northern Canada years ago. And like, thanks to her, that was the reason why it exploded in my neck of the woods. Come on, girl. That's Leo. He scared me back there. So anyways, I was really thankful for that because I had an outlet after gymnastics, got into cheerleading. And cheerleading is obviously a team sport. I had so many friends doing it, so many great memories. And then when I turned like 17-ish, you know, that's when I started getting into bodybuilding. I was watching like YouTube videos, Jay Cutler, seeing Adela Garcia. And that's when my older brother was like, hey, you could be like Adela Garcia. And it's crazy because now Adela is one of my good friends. But she is someone that I really looked up to. And when I was at that end point of cheerleading, I didn't have really anywhere to go except bodybuilding. And I think that cheerleading at the Olympia Expo is going to be so awesome for these young people who are transitioning out of college and not sure what they're going to do going forward for like physical activity. Because cheerleading, you're not making like millions of dollars or anything. Actually, I probably spent, because there's no prize money or anything like that in cheerleading. So you're spending money to be competitive, to go travel across North America, to compete at, you know, the worlds and all of those big competitions. So yeah, I think that the cheerleading should be at the expo. I think it's awesome. I think that a lot of these people are going to see like the bodybuilders and aspire to be like them, whether it's bikini or the figure division or even guys. And I'm like 99% sure that Dallas McCarver was a cheerleader. And like, do you guys remember his jumps on stage? He would, in his posing trunks, in his posing routine, he would do like toe touches like crazy. So, I mean, people want to like make fun of cheerleaders and everything, but they are athletic as hell. And I think they would be such a awesome asset to the bodybuilding community. I mean, look at me. I'm freaking 3-time Miss Fitness Olympia, 2-time Arnold Classic champion. And I came from that cheerleading background, you know, competing at the highest level. I went to Worlds in 2009 for cheerleading. I was on the PCT Cobras. My stunt partner was Rick. It was amazing. And it's funny because when I saw that the Olympia Expo was having partner stunt, I messaged Rick and I was like, yo, we should come out of retirement and get that 50 G's. Now it's funny because I'm way bigger now. When Rick and I were stunt partners, I was probably like 110 pounds. And now like bulked up, I mean, shit, I push like 150. So that would kill his shoulders. But it's funny because he's actually a competitive bodybuilder now. He competes in the CPA, in the Canadian like federation, equivalent to the NPC. So, I mean, it's just full circle. Him and his wife are both competitors. It's so cool. So yeah, I really think that the cheerleading is going to be a great asset to the Olympia Expo. I know some people are upset about it, but it's not like that prize money is being taken away from like the bodybuilding part. And if you look at other big expos, they have everything. Like they have arm wrestling, strongmen, and it's not like anyone's holding like to your head being like, you have to go watch the cheerleading. No, it's not like that. So if you don't like it, then just don't go. And the people I feel who are making a big like hoopla about it don't even like support these shows by going to them anyway. So like, I don't know, we can all have opinion, we can all agree to disagree, but I think this whole cheerleading thing is freaking awesome. I think if any young cheerleaders are watching my YouTube, friggin' shoot me a message. I would love to help you out in like the fitness category, because I mean, that's obviously my forte. But it's just, man, you make so many friends competing and just living like this lifestyle. It's freaking awesome. And like, I'm blessed to actually be making like a living off of this. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would make a living off cheerleading, like clearly, right? But it led me down a path of this bodybuilding world. And I'm so thankful for it because now look where I'm at. So I hope that's like encouraging to some people. And if you are like a cheerleader or, you know, you're thinking about going to the Olympia, definitely go. Like, it's going to be freaking awesome. Vegas is going to be, sorry, Winnie, come. No, come. Come. Yes, good girl. I gotta leash them up. Yeah, Vegas is gonna be awesome, guys. I can't wait. But I'm gonna end this vlog here, guys. I appreciate everyone's support. Let me know in the comments